Hey guys, I'm Chef Chris and this is Chef Kai and this is what's for lunch. What is for lunch, Chef Kai? Well, he had hot dogs again. It's a goldfish. Um, at first he was not having it. Didn't want anything to do with lunch, but then he just gobbled it all down, other than a couple soggy goldfish. So he is enjoying some Hershey's cookies and cream. Pretty sure the first time he's tried one of these, he is not upset about that at all. So, what's everybody up to? This is our second installment of What's for Lunch. Chef Kai. We tried cheese tortellinis today. That did not work out so well. I think he liked them, but I think he also tried to just suck the cheese out of them, which didn't work so well. What's wrong with that other piece, sir? Anyways, so today's episodes we're going to talk about our favorite rubs. Just curious, but what's your favorite rub? Mine started out with this one. It's probably backwards, but it's Heath Riles. Heath Riles makes some really good rubs. Garlic butter, that's all it is. I use this on soups. You can see it's pretty much gone. It's probably the fourth one I've gotten since I started buying all these rubs. And then Boar's Night Out kind of came in there. I use this one on all my salt crusted potatoes. Anything that actually needs a rub on it. This one is more, I feel like, is more of an all-purpose seasoning. This one's super fine and it coats really well. Better than a rub. Thirdly, cannot hold out the Cavender's. I don't know if you've ever tried this, but this thing's been around for forever. This is an all-purpose seasoning. It's an ancient Greek formula, apparently. I don't know what's in it. Never actually looked. It's just super tasty, and it doesn't taste like any other all-purpose seasoning I've ever found. I like just toss it on cottage cheese, stuff like that. But yeah, those are the three that I get a lot of use of. I like all-purpose seasonings. Walmart has one called Two Gringos Chupacabra. It's a brisket all-purpose seasoning, but it works great as well. That's just your, all your salt, pepper, garlic. You can use those for anything. You want to put it on top of your food. If you want to just, use it for some kind of rub to give your steak some salt and pepper and some garlic. That's generally what's in an all-purpose seasoning. But yeah, that's it. This is what do you think, Chef Kai? High five. Chef Kai's been working on the walking still. We're not doing it on our own completely, but he did get 3 or 4 steps in. So I heard. I've only seen a couple steps on my side, but he doesn't mind practicing, so we're doing good. Trying to get new ideas of things for him to eat. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why he struggles with some things. I don't know if he's like his grandpa and he just doesn't like the textures. He had some cantaloupe, some pineapple, and he was good with that, but it just seemed to be, I just don't want to see him eating goldfish and hot dogs for the rest of his life. I had no issues getting him to eat any of the baby foods. There was like 1 or 2 that he didn't care for, but you'll see he's just kind of weird with it. You want the rest of this cookie, dude? I know. I've been holding back. Yeah. So that's where we're at, guys. Let me know, what is your favorite rub? Because I always like trying new things, especially when it comes to rubs. You can kind of see up, I don't know if I can do this. You can see up there and all along there is most of my rubs, and then over here and nope. Okay, so I'm new to this. There we go. Over there on the other side of the fridge, there's a cabinet, and it's got all my spices. There's a lot of, just seasonings in there that aren't necessarily rubs. Keep most of my rubs above. I really don't have a good place to put them. I'd like to build something, but I don't know if I have a spot for it. So maybe if you have ideas on what I could do to make my rub situation look nicer, let me know. We are always down. And that's it, guys. This has been Chris and Kai's What's for Lunch. High five, dude? No? Alright, guys. Enjoy the rest of your work week.